everybody, David here. So some of you already know I live in Florida, Hialeah specifically. For those of you who don't know, Hialeah is a suburb of Miami. So Miami's known for, the beaches, the club scene, and even art. Hialeah, not so much. In fact, mostly all Hialeah is known for is good Hispanic food. Well, all that might change thanks to what's happening right behind me right now. The Leah Art District has opened up, hopefully trying to attract new artists to Hialeah and, out of downtown. And we're here at the opening block party. We're going to check out the scene, check out the sights, get some good food, and hopefully get some interviews. Food trucks are really popular here in Hialeah, and in fact, there's a bunch of them right here at this event. All of them local, of course. One of them in particular, Velvet Cream Donut and Coffee Company, has a particularly interesting story, and here's a little bit of that.
So in 1947, the business opened up on 8th Street and around 32nd Avenue. It was opened up by Mr. Jim Hadler. And in 1990, he turned it over to his son, Gary Hadler. Gary Hadler ran the business up until 2000 when he became ill. We basically are bringing it back. It took us a while to get the national trademark. The people are glad to have it back. They tell stories about when they were children. They tell stories about their mothers and fathers bringing them here. Some of their mothers and fathers worked here. This is a formula that's been handed down through the years. Our commissary makes it to our formula. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but one of our brands that's very, very popular is the Round Johns. We'll make 200 or 300 of those every event, and we'll run out of those within the first hour.
And you can't forget about all the local artists. There's tons of them in Miami, and all have different styles, from graffiti with spray paint to normal acrylic paint and a paintbrush. There's a couple of them right here making art right in front of our eyes.
My name is W-H-U-T, and I represent the Brilliant Minds crew, also known as the BM crew or the 213. Basically, my art, it just represents kind of like the street and the edgy style. It's a combination of abstract, and I kind of call it like graffiti pop. This little guy is kind of a reflection of kind of like what represents the streets. He doesn't just represent that, it really is up to the interpretation of whoever sees it, I get a lot of different interpretations, and really it's up to the person. I want you to look at it, and whatever you feel at that moment, that's what it represents for you. So the painting is a combination of aerosol paint, like house paint, acrylic, and it's just a combination of like graffiti styles with dribs and stencils.
Things are pretty much winding down here, but I think it's safe to say that Hialeah's new art district kicked off as a huge success. Now, I don't know how that's going to be for the next couple weeks, but let's cross our fingers here and hope that there's actually finally going to be an art scene here in my hometown of Hialeah. It will make me happy, and I'm sure it's going to make tons of other people happy as well. But that's it. I'm David from Blit Media, signing off, and we'll see you guys soon, hopefully.